some people's
I said, baby, I'll be late tonight. Okay, you're a grown man. Okay.
It's cool he has enough respect to let you know.
He does. He'll call and say, hey, is it okay I go here or go there? I'm going to go to McLean. In McLean, Illinois, they have this retro place where you can play air hockey, pinball games, retro games. And yeah, all the games, most of them are quarters, so he'll go up there with a bucket of quarters with his friends. I said, I would like to go up there and just see that. I think that would be cool. He said it's a lot of fun. Take grandkids up there, they would love it.
I had an idea when I was living in Fort Payne, Alabama. They had a real cool downtown area and a couple nice little open spaces in the business district. And I said, this would be a really cool place to put some retro arcade quarter machines and pinball machines and stuff like that. But do it in a way where, you know, when the kids from town want, you know, they come in and they want to play the games, charge like a $5 thing or a $10, you know, $5 or $10 for the whole night, and they sit in there and play as many games as they want to, and not have to mess with quarters at all, you know.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be a cool concept for some small town fun.
What was Brian flying through the parking lot for?
I told him not to. I told him not to worry about it. He's coming in because he's through the problem.
Did you get the dog or whatever you were looking for?
No, I was
When the road comes in the parking lot.
How's it going, Chief?
What's going on exactly, Jeff?
Working hard today?
Yeah, it's been steady.
Jeff, exactly what's going on?
I'm sorry, who are you?
I was the one that spoke with you at the jail.
Okay. That doesn't answer my question. I asked who you were.
I'm Warden Klein.
Okay.
I spoke with you at the jail trying to get you to sign paperwork for the dog.
Yeah, I don't sign papers for people that broke into my home and committed. What would that be? That'd be residential burglary when you go inside of somebody's home with, you know, without permission. That's how the laws really work. Are you the one that picked up my dog?
No, I'm not the one that picked up your dog.
Okay. Why did you come in here with the attitude like you just did, then project your energy the way
What
that you
kennel
just
is
did?
that dog in, Jeff?
Sorry?
I don't have an attitude, Jeff.
You just did right on camera and live in front of the entire world. You
I
came
do
in
not
here.
have an attitude,
You
Jeff.
walked in with the attitude, bro.
No, I do not.
You pulled into this parking lot going 3 times faster
I was
than what
not.
anybody should. You did. It's all on camera. I can request those cameras outside too.
Jeff, I was
You want?
going
So
up
would you like to continue to stand here and like look like a fool?
There's really no point.
There's not. I'm not the one you
We're
can.
gonna
You
stay
can't.
here
You
until
can't. You can't.
somebody comes, and that's all there is to it.
You can't win with me.
Okay.
I'm here to get my dog,
Up here till
and you had no right to raise your voice at me either. I came in here being kosher as hell. Everybody wants to project their demons at me. Fuck.
A lot of times when we have people foster kittens.
That's 2 days in a row that she did that.
This would be nice to have.
And she goes, no, I didn't. I said, sure you did. Everybody's seen it.
I realize that when you're in a government facility, you have to have permission.
You know that's not how the Constitution works, so I appreciate it if you would keep the things that you don't know to yourself. Because it's actually the opposite. I have full legal rights in every government building to record anything. And as somebody that works for a government entity, you should know those things. Everybody wants to try to play today. Quote laws they don't know. Break and enter into my house and take my dog outside behind the door.
Boys, let me show you what we.
People want to come in poking their chest out with attitudes like they were going to come in and just run the show. The show's already ran, bro. We're just here for the credits.
Okay, well, I know, well, it looks like you do okay some days, and then some days probably
We're
not.
a little low on leashes. People are trying to trickle in with them, and we appreciate it.
Okay, well, that's great, because, you know, like I said, we have had 7.
You guys already lost. You still had the brain capacity to comprehend.
Jeff, right now, this house sheet.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Just have
a seat. That way we
I
can.
understand that you work with dogs, but I'm not one of them, sir. And
I'm not.
I don't
saying
sit
that you are one.
I don't
I'm
sit when
just asking
told.
you to have a seat. That way,
If I
other
wanted
people are coming
to
up
sit
here, we
down,
can
sir,
help them
respectfully,
too.
if I wanted to sit down, I would sit down. As I previously stated, I'm not a dog that sits on
I'll go
command.
with another puppy.
Just like I told her. Well, you need to keep your demons locked inside, bro. Don't project your ghost at me. Well, you might want to test him for fucking amphetamines or speed or something. The way he came in here acting, and this man's laughing because he knows it's true.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
I ain't never lied. But that's meth behavior.
Aww.
That's normally how she sits with me. She don't do that with Carla. But I'll show you what she did to me. Go like this. Yeah, that's her being kind of good.
Animal control.
Did you say you were a warden?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm a warden.
You don't wear any name identification, nothing like that, as a warden?
I don't have to.
You don't. That's crazy work.
That's our other rescue there.
Okay.
Her name is Anna.
Warden for Macon County does not have to wear a name.
Great. Just real.
They all try to be, it just sometimes they
I know,
don't
she
start
is.
out with a good life and then they end up with good people.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. If you did, you wouldn't be talking to me like that, boy.
Laying there on the couch with a blanket. Poor dog.
She did that to me.
Oh, headbutted you? Oh, jumping up playing and bonk. Oh gosh,
I was
that's
moving
sad.
the bed that she hit me, and I'm on blood thinner. So we had to go to the hospital. They said, well, you've got concussion. Because I'd got sick after.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm glad you're standing up.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've had 3 strokes. So I cannot take diabetics.
Yeah.
I cannot take Ozempic. About killed me.
No, I do Zep bound, but it keeps my A1C down.
Well, I
and
take.
I'm under. I don't have to take any kind of diabetics.
I went from an 11 on my A1C. I was working out at ADM, and they wouldn't work with me about putting me on a straight shift. So when I got old enough to where I could retire, and I go to this endocrinologist over here in Springfield. And she tried the Ozempic, and then found out my body
A lot
just
of
rejected
people, it makes them sick. Yeah.
So I
There's
went.
some bad side effects with
Yeah,
that.
went a whole year without doing anything, and then this past October, we tried Manjaro. I've lost 29 pounds, and I've also,
My husband takes it.
my A1C's dropped to 6.8.
I'm at a 4.9 now, and I was at 8.
Yeah, it's,
But I started out with Wegovy, then went to Zepbound.
well, I still take Jardiance.
Okay.
I think I lost.
Well, I gotta shut the Keep that. Nice picture. Dog.
What?
Wow, he gave him a concussion. Jumped up, bumped his head, give him a concussion.
Which dog is that?
This dog they got from here. It was playing and then bonk.
Miss Lady. Miss Lady. What are we holding for at this point?
I cannot release the dog hen without.
That's why I'm asking. What are we holding for at this point? What are we waiting for?
Gotta wait for somebody to get a hold of somebody to be able to release.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you did when you went back there.
I got to call downtown to have somebody try to find somebody, but I cannot release the dog with no money.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move my truck around.
Slow your roll.
You get out of your safety dispatch?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I was in the middle of lunch.
Oh. So make sure you take the rest of your time.
Oh,
Oh, here comes Deputy now.
Mm-hmm.
How we doing, sir?
How's it going, guys?
Deputy from the Sheriff's Department. Got a dog complaint?
Mr. Hickey.
Yeah.
Mr. Turbin.
What's going on?
Could I speak to you?
Yeah.
Like
What we're doing right
me,
now.
Me and you?
Sure.
Okay. It's easier that way. Then you'll have people intervening and, you know, dragging stuff out.
Okay. Let's just do it right here, okay?
That's fine.
What we got going on?
First thing first, first place I'd like to start is I'm going to need to file a complaint for you guys to begin initiating a report
Okay.
for a residential burglary situation.
Residential burglary?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
So where do you live at?
I live on West Decatur Street.
Okay. So you're saying it's a residential burglary because animal control took your dog?
No, not just because animal control took my dog,
Okay.
but because animal control and whoever else was out there that day not only took my dog, but they went into the yard, which is private property, walked right past a no trespassing sign like it didn't apply to them, with no warrant and no just cause. And not only did they do that, but after they went around to the back of my house, they made entry into the home, opened the door, going inside,
Okay.
outside of the yard, with no warrant, no reason to do so, and they took my dog
What are
away from a bowl of food
Okay.
and her water bowl.
What is
No
animal
reason to do
control
so.
telling you? Why did they take the dog?
They said that they took the dog because it was at an abandoned house, which clearly isn't the case. I
Okay.
reside there, and I have full permission from the property owner to do so.
Okay.
So what it seems
All
like
right.
to me is like somebody saw me walking out of there, and they, well, what was he doing back there? Like, look, that house looks like it's abandoned. They said, oh, there's a dog in there.
Okay.
They went inside of the home. They took my dog.
You got
That
notes.
is-
You
that-
got
that
notes
is-
on your
that
phone
is
here. You got
burglary,
notes
sir.
on your phone. I can give you a name
For
for if you want to make a
I'm
complaint.
recording right now, but if you'd like to write
That's
it
fine.
down.
I'm recording too.
No, I'm
If
saying
you
I
have,
can't
if
X,
you
I
have,
can't
a,
X
if you
that
have a
out right now.
complaint, you need to talk to Ron Atkins, who's a sergeant through the Macon County Sheriff's Department.
Sure.
He's in charge of animal control.
Okay.
Okay, so go to 333 South Franklin
Can
Street.
you write down his name and stuff for me, please? I got a pen if you need
Well,
it.
it's on your recording, right? 333 South Franklin Street.
Good
So
call.
it's the old jail. Okay.
Sure.
Ronald Atkins. He's a sergeant.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you don't need to bother city time in regards to residential burglary. This will be if we took it, if it's animal control complaint,
Sure.
then that's who takes care of animal control complaints.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What are they telling you need for the dog now?
With everything that's being said, they're saying I can't have my dog without paying them over $200, and given the full circumstances of the situation, and my dog being taken out of my home, that actually equates to extortion.
Okay. So in regards to that, you need to talk.
In the real world, that's what that is, right?
Okay. Now, I've got you a chance to talk. I want to talk.
Sure.
So with your complaint, you talk to Sergeant Atkins.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just got here, so I don't know how much you owe. If they say you owe 200, then that's what it is right
No.
now. You talk to Sergeant Atkins, who's in charge of
Not
this.
when you break into my home and take my dog out of it.
Okay, well, I'm telling you,
That
he's
becomes
I'm just a regular
I
old
know.
deputy. Okay.
Right, but as a deputy, you know how the laws work, and
Okay.
that's a crime, and that's extortion, sir.
If they believe the house is abandoned and the dog's there
They
by
had-
itself,
they had no reason
you-
to.
I let you talk. Now let me talk.
Sure.
If they believe the house was abandoned and the dog's by itself, they're going to take the dog.
Why were they in my yard in the first place?
They must have got a complaint. I don't know. Okay, so obviously there's a complaint. We just don't show up because the dog. All right. So did you walk here or drive
might
here?
not. These guys do a lot of stuff that they shouldn't have on
Well,
camera.
I'm not
on camera.
we're not here going to critique
No,
everybody else's department.
You're,
Okay.
you're kosher.
Okay.
Sure.
Listen, I don't want to tie up their time. So basically, me and you are. Here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
Go to the sheriff's department. You know where the old jail is?
I know right where it's at.
You know where the jail's at?
Sure.
Go in there. There's a lower level. There's a secretary in there, so you need to talk to Sergeant Atkins
Uh-huh.
in regards to your dog.
Yeah.
Okay. If right now these guys can't do anything for you unless you want to pay the fine, which you don't
Well,
want to.
I'll tell you what these guys just did. And, you know, like my camera's going to show to the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
I was in there talking to them. Lady gave me reason to believe. She said she's going to go in the back and she's going to make a call and have someone come up that could assist me with my dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I'm standing there waiting 10 minutes later, I'm like, what is it that we're holding for? And everybody acted like they didn't even want to tell me that you guys were coming here. They just wanted to, you know.
Well, they don't want to have angry people.
I'm not even
You know what I'm
angry.
saying? Well,
I haven't. It's been recorded. I've maintained the same composure
That's
the whole
fine.
time I've been here. So
and if they don't
people
if they
just
don't feel
people
like
just
you-
don't like being wrong, sir.
well, if they feel like it's coming to a wall, then they're going to call us, and then that's where we're at. Okay.
Sure.
So go to the
But
Macon County Sheriff's
is it
Department.
common practice for people to call law enforcement just because they don't like something that somebody says and like bombard them with How many
They're
guys?
not,
How many guys?
they're
is
not
that
law
here?
enforcement, okay?
Right. No, I'm saying, but is that common practice just for talking to somebody?
If I ask for a backup, they can send whoever they want to.
Sure.
Okay.
But I'm asking, is that common practice to call the police on somebody that is actually
is
the
not
criminal in the
listening.
situation
So it's not.
just for speaking to them in the same tone I'm speaking to you?
They're the Macon County Animal Control, I'm Macon County Sheriff
I know what
Deputy.
they are. You know why?
Well, I'm telling you the pecking order,
Sure.
okay? So that's
Sure.
that's why I'm here. I didn't have a backup, they came out here. They can bring 100 if they want to, all
That's
right?
fine.
That's their practice, okay?
I'm just saying it's such
as
a
of
waste
right now,
it's
you do
such a
not want
waste
to pay
of-
the $200,
It's such a
correct?
waste of tax revenue just for
Just
speaking to
totally.
somebody.
You don't want to pay the fine, right?
Sir, I'm not going to allow
Okay.
somebody to extort me when they
Go
stole
to
a
the
dog out
Macon,
of my
so you're
home.
gonna go to the Macon County Sheriff's Department. I'll send an email to Ron Atkins in regards to this. I'll try to get some paperwork in regards to
They
your fine.
actually told me too that the person that would be able to release my dog
Mhm.
that is normally here
Mhm.
is downtown at a meeting right
That
now.
would be the
So
sheriff's
they
department.
prior to you being here, they did say that there's somebody here
That'd be
that
the sheriff's
can
department.
do that.
Sergeant Atkins, Atkins, okay? And he'll be there, and then once he's done with his meeting, did you leave them a callback number?
These guys,
Anybody that we can contact you at?
these guys don't have my phone number. I left them with the email, and that's how I prefer to be contacted.
You wanna be contacted by an email, not by
That's how I
phone?
get contacted, yes, sir.
Okay, and they get,
I
you
don't have
left
time
your,
to
you
talk
left
to
your
phone
email.
people all day. Yeah, they got it. It's
Okay.
on the FOIA request I filled
Is
out.
there anything else I can do for you today?
That doesn't seem like it.
Okay, so we're at a stalling point, so you go ahead and leave, okay? Because they'll, I don't want to trespass for the place. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let Sergeant Atkins know you're en route.
Sure.
Okay?
Mhm.
All right, I appreciate it.
Great.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Toberman, before you go, you are being trespassed from 319 and 339 West Decatur, okay?
What even are those?
Their addresses.
Addresses.
Another officer said that you need to be trespassed per the request of the people that reside at those places, okay? And they want you trespassed, all right? You can't go there for a year. Do you wish to sign the forms?
Well,
or
hold on a
not?
sec. Hold on a sec. Are you able to show me? Like, I don't have internet on my phone to be able to pull it up. But you said
319 and 339 West Decatur. That is correct.
Is there any names associated with those?
Well, you're going to be trespassed from those.
Well, I'm
properties.
asking because if one of those is my residence, sir, then that's not how the
Do you
law
know
works
what?
either.
Do you know what address you live at?
I've never written my address down, sir, because I don't receive mail. But what I'm saying is, as somebody that resides somewhere, that had permission to
Most
reside
people know where
somewhere,
they reside, sir.
sir, respectfully, please don't be that guy.
I'm not trying to, but most people do know where they live.
But I see what you're doing. Please don't be that guy. You're wasting my time right now. But as somebody that resides at an address, legally, with permission of the landowner, to have been residing there, they are by law required to give me a 15-day eviction notice or a 3-day, whatever it is. They're required by law to give an eviction notice. And with my property being there, they cannot legally not get an eviction notice and say, we're going to trespass you and now you can't have your stuff, sir. That's not how the law, that's not how any of that works,
You
sir.
understand you're not supposed to go to those residents, correct? Do you want to
Do
sign
you,
the
do, you,
forms?
do you understand what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, I let you talk, no, we're gonna
if
talk.
one of those is my residence, sir,
You're not telling us which one your
un-
residence is.
that's
We
why
just
I
asked
asked
you
you.
what your
Could you
residence
pull up 319 on your phone and see if it's
No,
not?
I'm not pulling 319 on my phone. I don't even have my phone on me now. So here's the deal. I'm gonna let I gotta get this information.
Okay,
I'm
so-
gonna let Sergeant Atkins know you're en route.
If that is the case, which it seems like, you know, based off the whole circus act that has been done so far with everything and, you know, everything involved, how do I get my stuff? Because that's not lawful, sir. It's not lawful to trespass somebody from their own residence.
You're going in circles. Are you
No,
going to the
I'm not.
sheriff's
I'm simply
department?
saying it's not
Are you
lawful.
going to the sheriff's department so I can let Sergeant Atkins know?
Yeah, but I'm also
Okay.
saying it's not lawful to trespass somebody from their own legal residence.
You're not even giving us what residence you're living at, so we don't even know if that's lawful or not, is what we're saying.
I'm not under any obligation to even answer questions, actually.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna answer you any more questions.
But I'm also.
getting in my regards, I'm getting paperwork, and I'll let Sergeant Atkins know you're gonna go in there disputing about what the money is. for
I'm
your
simply
dog.
stating that it sounds to me like you guys are trying to illegally trespass me from my own legal residence.
That wouldn't be with them, that would be with
any.
us.
He's the one that said it, sir.
That,
That's it. It was Mr. How do you pronounce your name?
DeHorty.
What's your badge number, sir?
1931.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought
Big guys coming through.
do you have the receipt, the paperwork, that they give you paperwork so that you can show?
Oh, I've already taken care of
Had
it.
the information about those properties. Roseford. Oh, they got my phone. Fuck, give them a call right quick.
I don't have his number either.
Well, you can look it up. Go to the address book.
I would like to get something further done with that situation because it's not legal to trespass somebody from.
I mean, if
from
those people have
from
this
their
property.
from their own legal residence. It's not without an eviction notice.
What is your address, sir?
I just told you, sir, that I've never written the address down and haven't had a reason to. However, I had full authorization and permission from the property owner to be there.
And who's the property owner?
If the property owner has an issue and would like me to leave, then there's certain things that they have to follow as far as laws and channels
Okay,
go.
and who's the property owner?
And the first
What is their name, sir?
And the first one of those channels, sir, is an eviction notice.
Okay.
Because you cannot legally trespass somebody from their own residence.
Okay. Again, since you don't know the address, who is the person that gave you authorization to be at that property?
The landowner, and that's all I'm going to say.
Okay. So you're not answering the
And
question.
I know how my rights work.
Who are the people that wanted him trespass from the property? Because he's claiming the property owners are giving him permission, but
I had
tell
full
me
permission.
what his address is that he resides at. Okay. Okay. And how do they know who he is? Got it. Got it. Okay, so the same places that his dog was confiscated from because he was being trespassed at that point in time. Okay, got it. Alright, so he's been. Okay. Okay, well, those people, so both of those property owners want you trespassed from those locations?
Right.
So
But with that being my legal residence, that I
okay,
had permission
well, if
from
you're
them
going to
to
contest that it's your
do
legal
that.
residence, you can take them to civil court, sir. Well, this is not for debate,
So
it's just a warning.
so
It's just a warning not
okay,
to go
but
back to
I'm
those properties.
going to put this into
Alright,
perspective.
thank you.
So somebody can allow somebody to move into a property, have all of
Do you
their
have any documentation?
sir, have all. I have it all. I have everything I need on video, sir. But have all of their possessions inside of that home and that property, and not have to follow the appropriate laws and channels of giving that person an eviction notice. Anybody can just move somebody in and say, "Hey, I want to trespass you. Now I get to keep all your
Prove to me that you
all your
reside
stuff."
at either one of those residences.
Sir, like I
right
just
now.
said to you, I appreciate not going in circles. I've just told you like 3 times I have everything that I need.
Okay, you're talking in circles.
no,
I've asked you to prove
no, sir. I just told
evidence that you live there.
I just told you that it's all on video.
I'm fully aware. I'm recording.
Matter of fact, hold on.
I am recording. It's been
I'm
recorded this entire time.
going to show you the video of the property owner
Okay.
saying exactly. Well, this wasn't the initial conversation, but the conversation that I had with her yesterday, verifying that I had full permission to be there, sir,
Okay.
from her and her daughter.
Well, this officer's going to address